Good evening and welcome to the Forum in Presque, Maine. We are here for a high school matchup between the Presque Wildcats and your Camden Hills Windjammers. Looks like we have a pep band here today over here from Presque, playing some music for us. There's 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining on this warm-up here. We'll be getting started in just a few minutes, so hang tight and we will have a call for you just shortly. Sorry about the jiggles. I'm trying to figure out why I cannot zoom at the moment. Alright, that's the end of warm-ups. Thank you all for checking in. We have a game for you here today, a 1 p.m. game. The team had a nice travel up here this morning on a beautiful Sears coach bus provided by Chill's Hockey Boosters Club. It's a beautiful bus, very comfortable ride. Everybody seemed to enjoy it. They made a couple stops along the way. It had Maine Black Bears logos all over it. It was pretty cool. So yes, Camden Hills wearing their black jerseys with white and red pinstriping. Those are our third jerseys we got last year. Presque Wildcats over here in their home whites and blacks. WHOU is broadcasting to the left of me. If you guys want to check that out, WHOU Live, radio station. It is a paid subscription, so keep it here if you can. I do not have a great signal strength, so I apologize for that. We may have some buffering going on here. They do have, WHOU does have a hard line. I tried tapping into it. It was great for a little bit until they kicked me off.
This afternoon, the Wildcats are hosting the Windjammers at Camden Hills High School. Let's meet the starting lineups. First of the Windjammers. Goalkeeper number 31, Quinn Hawkins. Defenseman number 8, Barlow Marshall. Defenseman number 19, Killian Buddy. Left winger number 16, Cole Knoll. The center number 22, Flynn Lilly. Right winger number 17, Bridger Winter. The head coach of the Windjammers is Mr. Trevor Paul, assistant coach Dan Presque. And now let's meet the starters for the Presque Wildcats. In goal, number 30, Ethan Mossy. Defenseman number 2, Oliver Wood. Defenseman number 20, Dylan James. Left winger number 19, Gavin Letourneau. The center number 14, Logan Cairns. The right winger, number 18, Lucas Wood. The head coach for Presque is Mr. Darren Carlisle, assistant coach Danny Davenport. If you Oscar, please stand and respectfully remove your hats as the Presque High School band, under the direction of Mr. Pat Bragman, plays our national anthem.
with the Presque prep band from the Presque High School. Sorry I didn't get the American flag for you. I cannot see it from this angle anyway, so we are about to get started. There's 50 in the Presque team. Gavin Latruo, number 19, so that's number 18, number 19. And then for penalties, the big guy on the ice is number 15, Jonas Elliott. And of course, our Camden Hills, our point leader, our goal leader, and our assist leader, Blake Christie, along with Flynn and Josh. Now, Josh Hitchens is still out. He is not on the ice tonight. He's still away with the shoulder injury. And here we go. We have the puck drop, and the Presque wins the draw and dumps it right into the bench right away. And we have stoppage of play here after 6 seconds. I'm going to stay zoomed in here. My zooming is not working for some reason. I don't know if it's the cold temperatures or what, but this is the second line. Jack Christie centering the second line in Josh's spot. Quick shot by Lily. Easy save by Bossy, but nice to get a shot right off the bat here. So to Christie's right is Whitbeck. So this is the second line. Jack Christie, Flynn Lilly on the left, and here we go. And Bridger Whitbeck on right. Bridger dumps it in. Bridger chasing. We have Babik on D, along with Marshall. Marshall just taking a shot there. And that dumps out of the zone. Back to Lily. Lily up to Whitbeck. Whitbeck up to Jack. Jack coming up the side. He's making a little contact there. Jack Christie in the corner, Babik. Oh, that's offsides. Just outside the blue line. Marshall tried to keep it in, but he did the best he could there with what he had to work with. All right, here comes the Christie line. Blake Christie, that is, 11, centering. First line, you have Ewan Howard on the left and Bodie Traska on right. That's Howard. Howard dumping it in on net. Bossy scoops, drops, dumps in the corner to number 20, Dylan James. Right there you have Howard and Locke, number 13 Locke. Parker Lilly, number 2, playing defense for Presque, dumping it up along the boards, but he can't rim it out. Traska battling with Elliott. Here's Lily. That's Lily with that's you and Howard. Sorry, that was Christie to Howard, and that puck gets out of the zone. Camden Hills getting it back real quick and easily. And that's going to be icing here on the Wildcats, and the puck will go all the way down to the defensive zone, and we'll have a face-off here with Tyler Doerr's third line facing off. Tyler Doerr at center. He's got Cole Knoll on the left and Bryson Heiss on the right side. And nice tip out front, and almost a goal right there by Bryson Heiss. He had a rebound opportunity there. Got the rebound, handled it, and just missed a little bit wide. That's Hodgkins, Landon Hodgkins on net. Doerr battling. Out front, nice one-timer, Cole Knoll, but it was a save. Great save by Bossy. Great pressure by Camden Hills. Doerr in the corner. He's battling along boards with Gavin Latruo, number 19. He's still got the puck, dangling. And that's off the netting. That's going to be a whistle. Bryson Heiss and Logan Caron there taking some heat. And now we're going to get a line change here. So Jack Christie line out on the ice with Oliver Adams and Killian Babik. We're running 5 defensemen here today. It's going to be the normal setup for us. Here comes number 19. That was a great opportunity there by Presque. That was Gavin Latruno senior forward for Presque. And that will clear the zone. Ewan Howard's there. Ewan behind the net, dropping it to Adams. Adams. I believe that's Whitbeck. Whitbeck carrying the puck up the middle. Oh, and it looks like he has a puck race battle here. Whitbeck with speed. Behind the net. Wasn't able to get a shot off on that one. Jack Christie passing it back to Landon Hodgkins. They're creating some space. And here comes Marshall. Marshall with a shot on goal. That was glove side. It hit his chest. Bossy caught it with his chest and then covered with his glove. That's Ethan Bossy, number 30 for Presque. So as I was saying, Josh Hitchens is still out on dislocated shoulder, and Owen Bashir is our other injured player, freshman goaltender with concussion protocol still. Christie, Blake that is, getting out to the point. Hodgkins shot, nice and low, tipped away by number 2, Oliver Woolard. Probably couldn't see that table, WHO's table is covering a little bit of that corner there. It might reset up at the in between periods. And here we go. We got a nice shot by great opportunity by Brody Presque with an opportunity, but it hits the PI logo right in the center of the chest, unfortunately. All right, here we go. Clock showing 6 shots on goal for Camden Hills so far, and only 1 for Presque. We have a beautiful barn here up in Presque, Maine. It's on a fairground, multi-purpose arena in the summertime. Lots of things happening up here all year round. It's going to go all the way down, and it's going to be icing in behind Quinn Hoppin. We're fortunate enough you can hear Trevor Paul there on the bench, interim head coach, while Harrison's away. Good luck, Harrison, wherever you are. Hope you're watching. Miss you. Hope to see you soon. Oh, big opportunity there. Bossy he catches the puck, but then he's dropping it down in front of us. He's not stalling it. He's not covering it. So hoping that Camden Hills will pick up on that and apply a lot of pressure, because we could have a big opportunity for a rebound goal here. Nice puck control by Adams. Up the boards. Attempts to clear was not made. Adams is going to skate it up himself, which is a great move for him. High shot, wide of the net, off the glass. Picked up by Heiss. Door out front. Lily has, and here comes Adams again. Adams trying to make a pass out front, but it gets deflected away by the Presque defender. Into the corner, deep. Christie, Jack trying to pick that up. Adams dumps it in, but number 14, Logan Karen, rims it around to Jonas Elliott. Talbot making a great play, keeping it in, holding the blue line. Puck never cleared the zone. And here you have Whitbeck. Whitbeck battling behind the net on the corner with Dylan James and 15, Jonas Elliott from Presque. And here comes Presque coming up the side. He gets around Adams, and he goes down with speed, cuts through the middle. Great shot, huge save by Hoppin. Excellent save by Quinn Hoppin, senior goaltender for Camden Hills. Here comes Whitbeck with an opportunity. Nice shot, goal! We have a goal! First goal again here Great shot by Bridger Whitbeck. Beautiful placement. It hit the post near side, halfway up. And there you have it, 1-0, 8 minutes and 28 seconds into the remaining in the first period. And the team is pumped.
Number 17, Bridger Whitbeck. Assisted by number 8, Marlo Marshall. And number 12, Jack Presque. At 6:42.
Pressure here by Presque. They're feeling it. They don't like being down. Last time these two teams met was in Rockport at MRC, and it ended up 2-0 Camden Hills win with a first period goal by Blake Christie, and that was a power play goal, and then a second period goal by Ewan Howard. And of course, Ewan's goal was assisted by Blake Christie, so he had 2 points in that game. That was the game we were hoping that Blake was going to get his 100th career. And there's another opportunity in front. Great pass out front, and Bodie Traska almost had a goal on that pass by Christie. And here's Traska again, shooting! Oh, he had a big opening there on the near corner, and it just went a little bit wide, about 8 inches wider than that. Puck in the neutral zone, loose. Tried to carry up by Captain Oliver Woolard from Presque. And then another opportunity there, picked up by Dorr in the neutral zone. He's waiting for the clear, stumped in. Line change by Camden Hills. Dorr stalling in the corner. Getting knocked down there by number 2, Woolard. And we have a tripping penalty here on Presque, and we're going to have our first power play of the game right here. That's Oliver Woolard, number 2, wearing a C on his chest for Presque Isle. Here comes the power play line for Camden Hills. Talbot at the point, looking down over to Christie. Christie looking, nice pass down low. He had Killian down low.
Number 2, Oliver Woolard. 2 minutes for tripping at 7:56.
Here comes Christie. He's looking. He sees Lily. Lily up front. Couldn't quite handle the pass. I think he had a stick and holding his stick, but of course that was just a good hockey play defensively, not a penalty in that case. All right, we have 1 minute remaining on this power play. Camden Hills. Big, huge hit. That was a massive hit on Talbot from number 19. Gavin Matruno, senior forward. He looks to be okay, though. He's got the puck. He's carrying around the net. Nice pass up front. Big opportunity. And the puck is stopped. We have a stoppage of play. I believe the net's off because there was nothing else going on down there. Unfortunate puck stoppage there when Camden Hills had possession. They had people in front. It's kind of a convenient whistle for Presque Isle. This guy with a win on the draw. Hodgkins keeps it in. Heist behind the net. Taking some physical play here. Hodgkins shot. Saved, covered by Bossy. Coaches on Camden Hills bench noticing the rebounds. He's trying to get the team to react to those rebounds. See if we can get the puck in the net with some aggressive pressure on the goalie. Hodgkin over to Marshall. Marshall up to Dorr. Dorr carrying it down the right side. Shot. Big rebound all the way across the other side. Nobody's there. Here comes Dorr again. Dorr out to Presque. Presque trying to get... He got a stick on it, but it's covered by Bossy.
Hey, can you slow down when we're coming from the middle and check your pass and then take the shot instead of going 50 miles an hour bottling it? Hey, 9 seconds.
So you probably can hear the bench. That's Coach Paul talking about catching the pass, not trying to slow it down a little bit. Don't do the one-timer. Another opportunity up front, and the puck's loose, and with ices after that puck, and can't get it in the net. Dorr picks it back up. This pressure continues. Nice pass to Adams. Adams looking for the pass across, and Trasco's there. Cody Trasco there for the rebound goal, and it is 2-0 here in the first period. Windjammers over the Wildcats.
Windjammers goal, scorer number 18, Cody Presque. Assisted by number 2, Oliver Adams. At 10-04.
Here we go. We have Talbot trying to clear the zone with Whitbeck. Whitbeck carrying the puck with speed. He's going in and he's charging the area. Oh! Got a nice little cross check behind the net. That was kind of... Coach from Presque doesn't like it. It was a cross check from behind. He knocked number 20 right into the post. That was number 20, Dylan James. Officials thinking about it, talking about it. As you can see, the net has gotten pushed off. That was the result of number 20 hitting the post, taking it off the Morans, and it looks like Whitbeck's going to the box for cross-checking at 4 minutes and 28 seconds remaining.
Windjammers penalty on number 17, Richard Whitbeck. 2 minutes for cross-checking at 10:32.
Very undisciplined play right there. Wasn't necessary at the time. It was on our own offensive zone on a defensive player. Whitbeck was coming into the zone with a lot of speed, and he had an opportunity there to put a shot on net. Save by Hoppin. Glove save, covers. Happy to get a shot, I believe. That makes it 4 shots for Presque this time to Camden Hills 16 shots here with 4 minutes remaining in the first period. Face-off win, beautiful face-off win there by Blake Christie, and that's going to go all the way down. Oh, it's going to be a tripping penalty on Flynn Lilly here. Unfortunate tripping penalty. He was trying to play the puck, but again, number 20 in the mix. That's Dylan James, junior forward for a PI. We have 2 players in the box right here in front of us.
Camden Hills penalty on number 22, Flynn Lilly. 2 minutes for tripping at 11:05.
Good defensive play there by Blake Christie. And he's going to let him take it in the end, here down to the zone end, and kill a little time off the clock. And it's 5-on-4, obviously. It's 5-on-3 right now. And we have another call here. Tripping penalty on Babik. Unfortunately, it's already 5-on-3. Tripping on Babeek. It's getting very crowded down in that box, especially with the official in there. Standing room only. Good save there by Hoppin. Here from Coach Paul, the team needs to calm down a little bit. That is 4 penalties in the first period already. Not a good look for the visiting team. Five on 3. On the ice, you have Talbot, Presque, and Hotchkins. In the box, you have out front, pass. It's going to be picked up by Talbot. Nice defensive play there. Can't get across the blue line. Shot wide. That's going around. We have a whistle. I think the net is off. We're going to get a quick little time to change the defenseman here. 15 seconds remaining on the first penalty kill for. We're going to have Whitbeck coming out here in about 15 seconds. So again, 5 on 3 still. There's 3 players in the box. Kicked away by Hoppin. Battled by Marshall. There's the trio right there, keeping it in for Presque. Good pressure by Adams. You have Adams, Presque, and Marshall out on the ice. Still, here comes Whitbeck. It's 5 on 3 still, but Whitbeck is out of the box. Circling around. It's number 19. Shot. That's number 19, Gavin Trio. Shot. Deflected the corner by Hoppin. Good battle going on, and Marshall picks it up. Marshall's going to dump it out and head to the bench. Now Lily puts a little pressure on it, and now we're down to 5 on 4 with only Babeek's penalty for tripping. He is still in the penalty box here for 1 minute and 10 seconds. Here comes Woolard, captain, forward. Senior, Woolard, good size and speed. Nice poke away there by Landon Hodgkins. Great defensive play. That's going all the way down. This will kill a few seconds. Nice hit there. Big hit by Whitbeck, which he needs to be careful. The refs have his number. And here we go. Whitbeck. Beautiful shot. A little high. And there you have it. 1 minute remaining in this period. 32 seconds remaining on the Babeek tripping penalty. We have 5 on 4 with Blake Christie at center, Tyler Dorr on left, Oliver Adams and Talbot on defense. Number 11, Grant York from Presque, passes it over to 13, Cameron Locke. And that's going to go all the way down on a nice play. Dorr putting pressure on it. 15 seconds on the penalty remaining. That'll go out of the zone. Talbot dumping it back in, killing some more time. Nice and deep, just like we want to see. And now that the penalty's expired, we have 5 on 5 hockey with 23 seconds remaining in this period. Christie with the puck, passing up. That's Adams. Adams with a shot. Nice save by Bossy. Picked up by Grant York. And Presque tries to clear, but Adams steals it away. We have 10 seconds remaining. We need a shot right here. Opportunity by Babeek, and Christie almost connected right there with 10 seconds remaining. And there you have it. That's the first period. First period's over. A lot of offense, but Camden Hills, it's 2-0. Camden Hills with 18 shots on goal to Presque's 6. Too many penalties for the first period. We had 4 total, and the 2 goals coming from Bridger Whitbeck at 8:22 with assists from Marshall and Jack Christie, and the second goal coming from Bodie Traska with an assist from Oliver Adams at 4:56. And there you have it. We're going to take a quick break here, and we will be back. I'm going to put it on mute, and we'll be back in about 11 minutes. Thank you. Did you end the period? Good.
I don't know if I need to start carrying 2 right away or.
Doesn't matter.
So I use it there as well. I'm getting better with the
Okay, we have both teams trying to get on the ice here. There's 1 minute and 22 seconds remaining on the between periods clock. The ice is wet still, it's still drying. Zamboni just went out and dumped its snow outside. I'll tell you a little bit about the ride up today. It was a 4-hour drive for everybody. The kids on the team rode up in a sweet Sear bus line coach bus. They stopped twice. They ate lunch at Tim Hortons here in Presque. I opted for the Pat's Pizza and a beverage at the local place here. As you know, Coach Trevor Paul is still running defense and goaltending as well as interim coach. He actually played youth hockey here in Presque Isle for 4 years. Started his youth hockey career here as a goaltender at the Forum. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old before he moved away. But, so yeah, he has connections here. Next to me, we have WHOU Live Broadcasting, one of the former high school coaches over there, Carl, not sure his last name, is doing some of the analysts, not play-by-play, but analysts. And kind of a cool place. They have the overhead scoreboard. It's a nice old barn. Reminds me a lot about like Holton's rink. Very similar in style. We have a pretty good showing from the parents today, considering the drive distance of 4 hours, a little under. We have the Hoppen family. We have Luke Watkins' family. We have Christie's, of course, and the Heises, and Talbot. They're all here. And even Jeff Hart. Jeff Hart made the trip up. Athletic director Jeff Hart made the trip up in the red car, the official Camden Hills car. And here we go. Second period started. It's 2-0 Camden Hills. For some reason they cleared the shots on goal off the scoreboard. I'm not sure if they're just going to do that by period or what they're doing, but shot on net from the point. Chased down by Bibig. Bibig tries to keep it in. It clears out by Presque. Puck race, battle. Nice play by Marshall. Marshall wins the puck battle against Trudeau. Trudeau throwing him down, no penalty. He gets right back up. Another huge hit. Ewan and Howard goes down. Starting to get a little physical play here. Which what do you expect when you're as close as we are to the Canadian border? Shot, a little wide, but Hoppen plays it into the corner. Nice hit back by Babi, trying to give him a little love back. Pass out front, but it goes through. It doesn't touch anybody. And here comes Jack Christie, center and pass. Ewan Howard gets a stick on it, but it goes off the foot of the defender, number 2, Woolard, and covered by Boston. Great offensive play there by freshman Jack Christie and sophomore Ewan Howard. So that's number 19 for Presque, Gavin Latruo, senior. He's a big body, a big hitter. You're going to watch him. He already has no penalties yet. That's in. That's saved by Adams on the blue line. Waved off by the ref. It was good play. #23, Avery Bingham. Bingham, 23 from Presque Isle, getting out of the zone. Number 8, Delaney Sear for Presque Isle. Looks like a woman player on the team. You can see the size and the ponytail coming out the back. Shot, save. We're back in the corner, battling with York. Whitbeck comes up with the puck, passes over to the door. Door on the backside, spins around, dumps it up to Adams. Adams in, almost a tip by Lilly. And that's covered by Bossy. Good offensive play there. 2-0, Camden Hills, 12 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in the second period. Door will take the face-off. He has Heist to his left and Knoll to his right. Babik and Hodgkins on the point. Rimmed around and dumped out of the zone by Laturo. That's going to be no ice. Knoll picks it up. Door. Nice bounce pass up the wall. The Door up to Heist. Heist with an opportunity. Shot. Saved by Bossy. Door battling against the boards there with number 14 Logan Caron, starter for Presque today. Door again. Dangerous play there, but luckily Logan Caron did not. Okay, penalty. Did not hammer him, but looks like we're going to get a charging penalty here on Presque Isle. That is going to be a penalty from number 14. So we have a power play for Camden Hills here.
Number 14, Logan Caron. 2 minutes for roughing at 3:01.
Shot, and it's in! Quick goal on that power play by Blake Christie. Beautiful goal right off the bat there. 8 seconds into the power play, and Camden Hills continues the offensive push here into the second period.
Windjammer's power play goal, scorer number 11, Blake Christie. Assistant by number 26, Jacob Calvin. Power play goal at 3:09.
So that's going to be icing. So the goal assisted by Jacob Talbot. That brings it up to 3-0 Camden Hills in the second period. Face-off win by Christie. Blake, that is. Oh, picks it up. He's there with Trask. Trask quick right back to him. A huge opportunity there. Oh, Saturday goes in! We have another goal right here. Trickled in off from Trask. Christie gets the assist on the goal. It was a dribbler, but it was a hard-fought goal, and it's 4-0. 4-0 Camden Hills.
Camden Hills goal scorer number 18, Logan Presque. Assisted by number 26, Jacob Calvin. At 3:48.
Excuse me, that was assisted by Talbot, not Christie. So that's 2 goals for Trask. One for Whitbeck and one for Christie. Pascal gets out of the zone, and here comes number 14 on number 14. Hopkins plays the puck and dumps it out of the zone. That was Logan Caron, number 14 for Presque, bringing it in, and of course Hodgkins played great defense on it, and Quinn Hopkins showing some of his style. And here we go, some more roughing by Who is that? Is that number 20? Not sure who that was, but pretty sure we're going to recognize the number. I think it might be number 19, Gavin Latroux. He's got an A. He's got the assistant captain on his jersey.
Windjammer's penalty on number 8, Barlow Marshall. 2 minutes for cross-checking. At 4:46.
I bet these guys got silk pillows.
Marshall gets the penalty. I thought it was going to be on Latroux myself. But here we go. We got a penalty kill here. Camden Hills. On the ice you have Babik, Talbot, Christie, and Presque on the power penalty kill. And that's going to come out of the zone, go all the way down, played by Bossy. And here you have number 2, Woolard, playing the puck. He's looking over. Didn't pass it to James like I thought he might. Here we go, Dylan James with the puck, going into the zone. Dumps it in deep. Played by 14, Karen. Karen and Talbot battling in the corner. This is Dylan James. He dumps it in to his offensive partner, Lucas Wood. Woolard tries to get shot, but it gets knocked out by Presque. Presque going to the bench. And here comes Lucas Wood again, number 18. Here comes Christie with speed through the neutral zone. Shoots it a little bit wide. Comes rims out. Adams with his speed, showing his speed. He picks that puck up, takes it right away before number 14, Logan Karen, can get to it. And a backhand shot. That was a tricky little shot there by Whitbeck. But Bossy was good enough. Here comes 15, Jonas Elliott for Presque. And we have a whistle. Took the nets off again. We're going to get a line change here from Camden Hills. Penalty's over. It's 5-on-5 hockey. 4-0 Camden Hills with 8 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in this period. There's a stretch pass. Heiss handles, and it gets pulled away by number 11 from Presque. Here comes Dorr. Dorr's trying to split the defense, but it gets picked up and gets poked away before he could take the shot, and Bossy covers. Tyler taking the face-off. He's got Knoll on the right and Heiss on the left. Babik and Talbot on D. Babik keeping it in. Dylan James rimming it around to Latroux, but taken away by Talbot. Talbot has the puck, dumps it in. Full Knoll. Babik. And that comes out of the zone, and here comes Latroux. Latroux with speed, backhand, saved by Hoffman. Big, huge rebound up front, and scooped up by Camden Hills. And we have a whistle coming. It's like one of our players is down on the ice. Don't know what the call is here. Tripping on Presque, number 14, and we're going to have a power play here for Camden Hills.
Pass penalty on number 14, Logan Karen. 2 minutes for tripping. That's 7:48.
couple opportunities there by Flynn Lilly out front. Camden Hills will set it up. Pass to Whitbeck. Whitbeck circling around. Gets it back to Adams. Adams looking across. Looking for the tip, but goes through. Back out to Talbot. Talbot back over to Lilly. No, actually, that's not Lilly. That's Christie, sorry. Whitbeck's in the corner. Lilly behind the net. Back to Christie. Perimeter passing going on here. Opens up some space. Over to Whitbeck. Nice one-timer. Oh, big opportunity. Great save by Bossy. And that clears. Great pressure there by Camden Hills on that power play. We still have 1 minute remaining on this power play. Here comes Christie, splitting the D. Nice play there by Whitbeck, getting it back out to the point, slowing it down a little bit. Nice pass. Oliver Adams shot right in the chest. Rebound. Almost a rebound goal there by Lilly. Good offense there. Lilly was looking for his 11th goal of the season. He's got 10. Christie leading the team with 11 goals. And Hitchens with 7, even though he hasn't been here the last 2 games. Presque getting his 7th goal of the season tonight. So those are your leading goal scorers here on Camden Hills. Marshall. Presque to Marshall. Marshall to the point. Door. Quick one touch over to Presque. Presque trying to spin around. Gets it across with a backhand to Heiss, but he gets stopped by Ethan Bossy. Ethan Bossy, the goaltender for the entire season here, playing every game of the season for Presque. Here comes Latruo. We've seen him a lot tonight. He's a big, tall, fast player. Assistant captain for the team. Latruo, a senior for Presque. Here comes Camden Hills with a nice stretch pass. They're going to call it offsides. 5 minutes and 7 seconds remaining here in the 7th period. 4-2, Camden Hills. 10 shots on goal for Camden Hills and 5 for Presque in this period. Again, that was reset after the first period. I wish I'd wrote the number down. Face-off win by Logan Caron from Presque. Played by Woolard. Lilly picks it up. Nice. Played it to the point, but lost, unfortunately, by the deke on the point there. That's going to be a high stick on Presque, and the puck will go outside the zone. So as they're figuring out where to put the puck, we do have quite a few games coming up here for Camden Hills. The next game will be at home on February 4th. I believe that's next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. Shot by Bebby. Keeping it nice and low. Big rebound. Picked up by Presque, though. Here comes Talbot. He's showing his offense. He's coming in behind the net. Nice play for our defenseman, Talbot. Really getting pinched up along the boards, but Whitbeck trying to pick it up. Whitbeck battling. He picks it, takes it away, and picks that pass from Captain Woolard, and the shot on net goes wide. And here comes Jack. Jack and shoved. One-handed shove there by Lucas Wood. Trying to pick on this little guy. Presque handling it well. He doesn't even go to the ice. That's not going to be icing. Verbeek's going to pick that up, create a pass out to Whitbeck. Whitbeck has Howard, but he takes the shot, and it's covered by Ethan Bossy. So as I was saying, the schedule, we do have a game this coming Wednesday at home, 8 p.m. against Coney Rams. That's one of the top teams in the Class B North. They are ranked number 2 at the moment. And then another game on Saturday at Sawyer Arena against Camden Academy. They're breathing down our necks for the 3rd place position. Camden Hills is ranked 3rd at the moment, but Camden Academy is definitely working on trying to get themselves in a place to work their way up the rankings ladder. Nice play by Marshall. Saw that coming. He played that well. He anticipated, and he got a good shot. Smiling, high-fiving the teammates. Not happy with the placement of that shot, but it was a good anticipation, and he created an opportunity. Christie will face off against Woolard. Woolard's playing the body. And there it goes! Here we go! We have another goal. That's Ewan Howard in front of the net for the rebound, cleaning up the shot, the initial shot, and that's 5-0. Camden Hills here with 13 minutes remaining in the second period. Excellent positioning and great anticipation by Howard to be in front of that net after a beautiful shot.
Camden Hills goal scorer number 27, Ewan Howard. Assistant number 2, Oliver Adams. And number 11, Blake Presque.
So they get.
46.
So that's Ewan Howard's 4th goal of the season. He's making a excellent offensive force here in the second half of the season. Howard with a great pickup there, and of course Adams getting another assist. He's gotten a bunch of assists this season. Looks like he has 9 points total with 3 goals and 7 assists from Adams. Here comes the stretch play. Here comes Heiss. A little bit long. Heiss can't handle it, and that's going to be, it was a little long for Heiss. It's going to be offsides. So Adams with 2 assists in this game. That brings him up to 8 assists total for this season, putting him in 2nd place for assists. Actually, he might be tying Whitbeck. I believe Whitbeck also has an assist in this game. We'll bring him up to... actually, no, he doesn't. So that brings him ahead of Whitbeck. So Adams with 8 assists in the season, being 2nd place on the team, right behind Christie, who's leading with 15 assists. Actually, he has 16 because he had one earlier in the game today. Verbeek behind the net, dropping one out front. Nobody's there, but he picks it back up. Verbeek all by himself, and a nice great pickup by Heiss, anticipating that pass off the boards. Huge rebound pass, bounce off the boards there. And that's going to clear the zone. Talbot's going to skate back, but it's going to be icing. Played by Hoppin. 5-0 Camden Hills with less than 2 minutes remaining in the second period. The shots on goal are 13 for Camden and 6 for Presque, and that is only the second period stats for shots on goal. Christie, Jack that is, taking the face-off win. It's helped out by Whitbeck there. Whitbeck with an opportunity. Tries to get it across to Christie. I don't know why he didn't just shoot that. He had an opening there. Whitbeck circling around. Takes out number 16 from Presque. Lily's rolling around the ice over there as well. Another nice skate move there by Whitbeck, showing us the stick handling skills. Nice move there by Talbot. He was in tight with a lot of pressure and kept the puck in the zone and dumped it in beautifully. Okay, 1 minute remaining in this period. Again, a lot of offense here by Camden Hills. Stretch pass, trying for Whitbeck. Whitbeck won't be there, get there quick enough, and that will go down to the other end with 43 seconds remaining. Let's do a few shout-outs while we have a minute here. Of course, we have Grammy and Manny from Acton, Maine, watching Blake and Jack Christie. We have Brianna Dorr from Westbrook. We have Chuck and Dale Dorr from Delray Beach, Florida. We have Howard's grandparents, Brent and Lynn, watching from Windsor, Ontario again. Thank you guys, and here we go. Stretch pass. Bodie with Presque, and that's going to be offsides. It connected, but he had to cross the blue line before the puck did, and that's going to be offsides. We have 36 seconds left. It's going to be another face-off next to Quinn Hoppin. Katie Beach Hitchens, Josh's mom, watching from Skowhegan. I know he wishes he was playing today. Quinn and Isla's grandparents, David Zimmerman, he's always checking in, watching from Panama. Thank you, David. Again, you're a big fan of the team. And of course, your two grandchildren, Quinn, senior Quinn Hoppin, goaltender, and Isla Hoppin, forward. Here comes Presque with a lot of speed. 15 seconds remaining. He's going to get a shot on net. He's in the goal! We have another goal by Bodie Presque. That is his third goal of the game, and he has a hat trick. Bodie Presque showing his speed and extra effort with 11 seconds remaining in the period. Great goal by Presque. Incredible effort there. So Presque, we haven't, that's going to be 9 goals for Presque. That's 3 in this game, 6 previously. That brings him up to just under Flynn Lily's 10 and Blake Christie's 11.
Camden Hills goal, scorer number 19, Phil Ingleby.
Apologize, Josh. Presque just passed you in the goals for the season category, even though you've been out for a couple games here. There you have it. Huge second period by Camden Hills. 6-0. Camden Hills, 15 shots on goal that period. 6 for Presque Isle. And that is a 4-goal period for Camden Hills, with 2 goals coming from the first period. And they will be heading off the ice here as Zamboni's coming on. So let's quick recap while we have a few seconds before the pep band starts playing. So in the second period, we had 4 goals for Camden Hills. The first one coming from Blake Christie with 11 minutes, 48 seconds remaining in the game in that period, assisted by Jacob Talbot. And then second goal coming from Presque, assisted by Christie. Third goal coming from Ewan Howard, assisted by Adams and Christie. And that last goal coming with 11 seconds remaining was Presque, unassisted. So there you go. That's 6-0, Camden Hills. And we will take a quick break here. I believe I got all the shout-outs done. So I do. I have all the shout-outs from my chat line here on the YouTube app. So if you'd like a shout-out, type a little message to me on the text line. And I know, actually, I did forget one. We do have Tracy Haybear, Tyler's mom, watching from Rockport, Maine as well. And Michael Tyler, Tyler's step-grandfather from my wife's dad, watching from Camden, Maine. Sure, there are many more out there. Let me know if you're out there, and we'll give you a shout out. Okay, I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Our fans here, driving all the way up from Camden Rockport area. Nice family there. Matt Talbot. Hawkins family, all making the trip up. Okay, we're back. The buzzer just went off. The officials are on the ice. It is 6-0 Camden Hills. They will be hitting the ice in just a few seconds here, so stick with us. I have some more shout-outs to do, and I have a schedule update for you guys for the remainder games here. And here comes your Camden Hills Windjammers here on Chills Hockey at youtube.com. Boys are looking pretty confident right now. Quinn Hoppin, your goaltender. Quinn playing all games this season. Senior goaltender, 7-4. Working on this game here as well. I did get an update from Owen Bashir. He's cleared to play, so next JV game we should see Owen. We might even be a backup goalie in the next varsity game. We're not really sure. We'll see what happens and decide what Coach Paul decides to do. So a couple more shout-outs. We have Brent Steele watching, and we also have Todd Adams watching from home. And appreciate all you guys. Of course, Priscilla watching for Bridges family in Colorado. Much appreciated. Again, it's 6-0 Camden Hills as we get started here in the third period. A couple games coming up here shortly. So we have a home game next Wednesday. We have an away game next Friday at Sawyer. We have another home game. We have 4 home games in a row after that. So a lot of home games here at MSC coming up. Mostly Wednesdays and Saturdays. Check the schedule at mainhighschoolhockey.com or on Team Reach, which is more accurate actually. Camden Hills with the puck in the offensive zone. We've seen a lot of that tonight. Here comes Traska, pass out front, nobody's there. And Presque carrying it down with speed. That's Laturo, pass up front, but taken away by Tell. A great defensive play there. Stretch pass up front, and that's going to go off the skate of, who is that? That's Traska, off the skate of Traska, and that's not icing. Adams behind the net. Okay, 5-on-5 hockey. Saw a lot of penalties in this game. A lot of goals too. Billy looking for the pass to Whitbeck. He makes the pass. Whitbeck has an opportunity. Shot just wide. If he had hit the net, that would have gone in. That's a goaltender change down here for Presque. Bossy is number 30. That looks like number 1, Parker Libby, down there. So they put Libby in for the third period. It's a sophomore. Shot, save. Another shot by Whitbeck. Libby making a nice save there. Libby's considerably smaller in the net, not taking up as much space. But obviously he's proven the first real shot on net. It was great stick save there. Especially with Whitbeck's power and speed with the shot. Door. Tries to poke it in, and there's a backhand. Oh, looks like... did that go in? It looks like a beak. The backhand. And that is not a goal. Pep band packing it up after 2 periods, heading home. So we will not have any music for you here for the remainder of the game. Nice hit by Marshall. That's a clean play. No hands in the air. Okay, they're going to adjust that a little bit. And that's going to be icing. Yeah, the puck's going to go all the way to the other end of the zone. On the ice, we have number 6, Olivia McManus, playing left wing, it looks like. maybe a right wing. Christie taking the face off Blake, that is. Talbot dumping it in, trying to dump it out of the zone. Doesn't clear, but nice play by Christie. Another opportunity by Presque. He's got 3 goals in this game. The hat trick already in his hands. Looking for another one in third period. There you go, number 20. That's Dylan James, number 20 for Presque. I see a lot of him today. He's a big body, throwing his weight around a lot. No penalties, though. Oh my gosh, that was a dangerous play on Olivia McManus. Goes head first into the boards. No call, no whistle, no arm up, nothing. She's up, she's okay. She's kind of skating around on the right side now. Nice pass out to Presque. Presque gets a little offsides call right there. And McManus will go to the bench. And Coach T-Paul will check her out. Battling going on there. Watkins doesn't see that. Luke Watkins, number 21's on the ice. That was a pass across to him. Nice save by Hoppin. So on the Lily is centering this line with Luke Watkins on 21 playing left wing. Watkins dumping it out. Nice play. Nice hit there by Whitbeck. Driving number 11, Grant York, right into the player's bench here at Camden Hills. We have a whistle and a line change. No, not a line change. Same forward line, and we have Talbot and Adams on D. Adams carrying it in like he does nicely. Dumps it to himself off the boards. Whitbeck carrying it through. Whitbeck shot wide. Off the glass. Picked up by Watkins. Watkins battling with 16. Peyton Boinski. Dumped in. Boinski. One of the women players for Presque playing the puck. And that's in the net right there. There's a goal. Another goal by... Who is that by? Camden Hills' goal is 7-0 with 10 minutes remaining in the first period.
Camden Hills goal scorer number 17, Bridger Whitbeck. Assistant number 22, Glenn Lilly. And number 26, Jacob Talbot.
Jeez, Jake.
0-4.
Okay, so that goal is by Whitbeck. Whitbeck with his second goal of the game. Of course, Talbot with his second assist of the game. Here comes Dorr up the middle. Dorr has Knoll with him. Loses the puck. It's pushed off the puck by Trudeau. Dorr, stop shot, save. Oh, almost a rebound goal there by Heiss. That's Parker Olivia Nett, sophomore goaltender, making that save. and that is icing. So yes, Parker Libby replacing Ethan Bossy after 2 periods, and 6-0 game here. So it's like all the Presque players are getting an opportunity to play today. So here we have the Christie line. We have Presque on the left wing and Howard on the right wing. Christie dangling off the post, far side post. Beautiful deke. Had a great shot. Went right around number 15, Jonas Elliott. Howard with a hit. Hands a little high, but no call. Another hit. Howard hitting 15. Jonas Elliott, and here we come. Here we go. A great opportunity. Presque trying to get his 4th goal of the game, but saved by Libby. Libby making some great save. Another shot and save by Libby. Unbelievable goaltending there by the backup goalie. Presque is trying for that 4th goal. Okay, so on the ice we have Jack Christie taking face off. He has Flynn Lilly to his left and Bridget Whitbeck to the right side. Number 10, Trista Walker, another female player for PI. Save by Libby. Hodgkins keeping it in. He gets hit into the boards by 13, Cameron Locke. Here comes Marshall, creating time and space. Whoops, sorry about that. Marshall coming in. Whitbeck covering the point. Talbot right behind, playing safety. Whitbeck somehow comes up with that puck after getting to his knees and back up again. He's carrying the puck around. He's looking. Christie's out front. Jack, that is. Pokes it out, Talbot. Talbot with a shot. And it goes. Oh, I thought that was in. It went off the glove and hit the crossbar and up and hit the glass. The ref was in good position. Jake, nice pass across to Whitbeck. Almost another goal right there. Shot by Whitbeck, and that's in the goal. Bridget Whitbeck scoring the 8th goal of the game. And a beautiful play. And he gets both goals in this period so far. Team feeling pretty confident, as they should. Again, last time we played Presque, it was 2-0 win. Nice, Jack Christie with the assist. Okay, Bevy almost tripping, but he recovers. He's got the puck still under control. A little bit of pressure here from number 9, Cody Basser. I haven't seen him on the ice yet. Here comes Cole Knoll. Cole Knoll with an opportunity, and here we go. Dorr picks it up and gets a rebound, and nice save by Libby. Another great save by Libby there. Good pressure by Knoll and Dorr, and Presque's going to have a line change here. Shots on goal for this period so far are 9 Camden Hills, that might be 10 there, and 1 Presque. On the ice you have Dorr, Knoll, and Heiss on offense, and Adams and Marshall on D. Knoll with the puck. Picked up by Dorr. Dorr out to the point. Carlo trying to keep it in. That's going to be offsides. Camden Hills clearing. Heiss is in deep still. Oh, missed pass there by Presque, and Camden Hills gets the puck back. Here comes Adams with speed, coming out of the zone through the neutral zone. Bounce passes off the wall to himself. Creates some time and space. Pass up to Heiss. Heiss with a shot. Nice blocker save by Libby, but knocks it out right out in front of the net. That could have been a big rebound opportunity there. Nice play by Barlow. Marshall. Here comes defenseman, senior defenseman, captain, Woolard, number 2. Here comes Dorr. Dorr with the puck coming through the net. Shot, but it was off the stick of number 10. Number 10, Trista Walker. Trista's a senior female player for Presque. If you haven't had a chance yet to watch the JV matchup last night with, or not last night, Thursday night with Presque, you gotta watch it. It's a must-watch opportunity here. The Camden Hills varsity team had a beautiful broadcast, came out very well by Blake Christie, Bryson Heiss did extra commentating, and of course the interviewing on the bench was hilarious by Barlow Marshall. Of course, Oliver Adams giving us some great analysts in between. Must watch for all you out there. Super fun game, very entertaining. Luke Watkins with a hustle, but that's going to be off. That's going to be icing. Great hustle by Luke Watkins, number 21. No penalties so far in this third period. It's much different from the second, obviously. Webby carrying the puck up. Webby, he has Whitbeck to his right. He's taking it in though. It's going in deep. Howard right out front. Howard will go again, pick that up. Howard with a nice reverse check on number 20, which number 20 is big boy from Presque. That's Dylan James. Dylan James is a junior, but he's been throwing his body around all game. Howard just returns a favor in the best of fashions. Willie stick handling through. Shot on Gill, saved by Libby. Marshall in deep, long. It's going to rim around. Talbot will pick that up. Talbot dumping it in. Whitbeck's going to win this puck battle. Shot, Libby scoops, save. It's right in the chest, but Libby's got a great way of covering that puck. Brings it right down, covers it right up. No chance of rebound there. One minute remaining in the game. You have Lee Christie taking the faces. 8-0, Camden Hills here at Presque, Maine at the Forum. And a nice pass out front. That's a goal by Bryson Heiss. And beautiful feed from behind the net. Blake Christie with the feed. And that will make it 9-0 with 40 seconds remaining. The clock is running. This will be the game right here. So there you have it. 9-0 Camden Hills. I'm not sure if the puck's going to drop. The clock's running. 25 seconds remaining.
Goal scorer number 15, Bryson Heiss. Assisted by number 11, Blake Christie. And number 18, Bowden Presque. At 14-15.
there you have it, another win by your Camden Hills Windjammers, and that is Quinn Hoppin's 4th shutout of the season right there.
Varsity hockey game, home game will be Friday, February 13th. When the Green Friends come to Presque. The Wildcats will be playing back-to-back days on Saturday the 14th. They'll be hosting the St. Elizabeth.
So there you go, that's the wrap. It's 9-0 Camden Hills. 13 shots on goal for Camden Hills, 2 for Presque. Goal recaps today. We had Whitbeck with 2 goals, Presque with 3 goals. He had the hat trick today. Howard Ewan with 1, and Blake Christie with 1, and Heiss with 1. And a ton of assists all over the place here today. A lot of penalties, but came up on top. Made the trip up here to the county worth it. I got a beautiful view of Mount Katahdin on the drive up. Snow-capped, gorgeous view. Very impressive. And there's Hoppin, senior goaltender, 4 shutouts in the season. Players playing their respect. So this is Chills Hockey on YouTube here in the county. We will be having our next game for you. There's no JV game today. If anybody had any question on that, no JV game today. Our next game will be this Wednesday at home at MRC. Be there, be loud, cheer loud. They're 8-4 in the season, and looking to continue that. With our next game being against Coney Rams. Coney Rams, number 2 in Class B North. That's going to be a tough game for Camden Hills. It's going to be the toughest matchup they've seen in a while. So, this coming Wednesday at MRC, 8 p.m. Be there. Cheer them on. Until the next time, this is Luke Dorr signing off for YouTube Chills Hockey, and glad you've joined us today. Appreciate everybody watching, and